Here's another 2015 movie review, horror movie. I don't know anything about it going in. I watched it and I saw one fatal mistake that I saw for the movie the moment it began. It said M. Night Shyamalan in the opening credits. I didn't know it was made by him going in. I had no idea it was made by M. Night Shyamalan. I can't stand this guy. I can't stand his movies. I just don't like him. If I knew that, I probably wouldn't even watch the film. But since I was already going into it, I watched it. Now, I did look at some reviews after I finished watching. I wanted to see what the general idea with the review was. Like, what was the concept for people? Was it good? Was it bad to them? And now, I was assuming that it was going to be mostly negative or even mixed to negatives. Surprisingly, it said mixed to positive. I have no idea. I mean, did we watch different movies? Did other people watch different movies? The basic plot of this movie is that a mother is going to go away on a cruise with her boyfriend, and she's going to send off her kids to go stay with their grandparents for a week. Now that sounds believable, but M. Night Shyamalan finds a way to make this completely unbelievable. First, the mom, when she was younger, like a teenager or whatever, she ran away from her parents. Something happened to her life and she was with some guy and they ran off, they got married, whatever. She left and she hasn't seen them since. 2, she's never told her kids anything about her parents. She doesn't want to talk about them. So it's almost like she gives the impression that she hates them. 3, the kids have never even seen a picture of the grandparents. Not a picture, not a fucking anything on that. She never talks to them about them. So you're telling me you're gonna send your kids off to complete strangers, pretty much. I mean, they don't even know them. I mean, they never even seen them or heard anything about them. You don't talk about them. You don't like them. You ran away from them. So you're gonna send your kids out there. Does M. Night Shyamalan think that that's realistic? I mean, are we supposed to believe that any parent would do that? I mean, you might as well leave them off with a stranger. Because they pretty much are strangers. The kids don't know them. The grandparents don't know them. I mean, didn't she have any neighbors who could watch them for a week? And, of course, like every fucking movie nowadays, it has to be a found footage film. But it's not even that. It's a found footage / documentary type footage. Now, it's pretty much centered around the daughter and the son, the girl and the boy. I don't remember their names because they're not likable anyways. They're bland characters. Every character in this movie is fucking bland. The movie tries to add humor. And not that humor in a horror movie is bad. This movie does it bad. It's cringe. You just cringe when you see it. It's cringeworthy. You look at it, it just makes you cringe. It's like, oh, that's not funny. Oh, that's terrible. Terrible delivery. Oh, God, what am I watching? And then you find out the little boy likes to rap. Yes. The little boy likes to rap, and oh, that is so fucking stupid. I mean, I don't even like rap in my personal life, okay? And now you're gonna give me a boy who clearly can't rap. You're gonna make him rap on film, and it's fucking annoying. It's stupid. And again, cringeworthy. Exactly what it is. I was like, oh my God, what am I watching? What am I watching? What am I watching? Every person they meet with the camera, they say the same thing. They go, you filming? You know, I used to be an actor myself. You know, it's like, multiple people told you that? I mean, get the fuck out of here. Is the movie scary? No, it's not scary. What were the parts that are supposed to be scary? One of the taglines for the film says, do not go out of your room after 9:30. You're like, ooh, what happens after 9:30? Something happened after 9:30? Nothing happens after 9:30. You know what happens? The grandma, this is not spoiling anything. This is not even a spoiler. It's nothing. The grandma runs around, runs back and forth. She scratches on walls. She's over there naked. She's throwing up. I mean, she screams at the camera with like a little cheap jump scare. I mean, it's nothing is creepy about this. It's weird. Well, it's not scary. It's not creepy. It's like, and this is the only parts of the movie that is truly meant to be, you could tell, the scary part. And it's like, come on. It's not scary. I mean, no one can get scared of this. I mean, the grandpa's a little weird. He's looks a little more sane than the grandma here. He was not saying much. When I was watching, I kept thinking of Hansel and Gretel. I think that's what he's kind of like implying to a little bit, because at least 2 times the grandma asks the granddaughter, to clean the oven out, and I'll go all the way in and clean the oven. I'm like, come on, you really gonna use a thing from Hansel and Gretel? Get the fuck out of here, Shyamalan. This movie doesn't do anything right. Nothing right. Horror and death goes together like pepperoni and pizza. It just goes together. And this movie has, I guess, a few deaths, I would say, but all of them are pretty much seen off camera. So you could pretty much say it's got no death. It is a boring film. It's not scary. It's not original. It's not creepy. It's nothing. It's just terrible. The basic plot of the film, which leads to the twist, could be scary. It could be scary, terrifying, bone-chilling. It could work. A twist was revealed. It was revealed in such a stupid way. It was like, okay, that's not scary, and thanks for telling me the twist now. And it's not. You did it in a completely wrong way. The moment I saw it, I was thinking up of ways of the film, how the film could have been. And that twist and that story a little bit could work. It could be scary. It could be very scary. It could, as long as it was done the right way. And it clearly wasn't. And that's the problem with the film. Nothing is done right. For me to make that plot and that twist work, I would have to change the director, the producer, the cast, the script, the lines, the characters, and get rid of the found footage / documentary footage. And just make it like a real film. Everything is bad. All the characters are bland. Nothing is believable. Not saying that it has to be realistic, but it should be at least believable. Let me be able to buy it. I can't buy it. It's so fucking fake. Everything is so fucking fake. And everything is so cringeworthy to look at. He tries to find a way to get you off the track of where the twist is going with different ways. And it's just like, it's not working. Like, and if you want me to get off track to go this way, I never did. I stayed on track the whole entire film. The movie cost $5 million to make. It made $95 million, like over $95 million at least. That means a lot of people went to go see it. And I'm wondering, why? First of all, we know M. Night Shyamalan. We know the kind of crap he's made. Why do people keep going to see his movies? Look, I can say, hey, I didn't know it was an M. Night Shyamalan movie until I started watching it. I didn't know going into it. If I knew beforehand, I wouldn't have watched it. I don't like his fucking films. I didn't know, so I was caught in the trap. It's like, he's not good at making movies. He's good at making people wanting to go see his movies. That's what he's good at. He's not good at actually making his movies are fucking terrible. And this is just, it's terrible from every point, every part. It's everything, the humor, the rapping, the characters, the way they talk, the blandness. I mean, the little boy is fucking annoying. The girl is half as annoying as he is. The grandparents aren't really creepy. They're just kind of like, yeah, they're weird. They're old people weird. It's like, it's not really scary. I mean, the film never even creates a scary setting. And then when it does the twist, it could have been scary, but they completely failed on that. They didn't even try it. It was like, blah, 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 blah. Oh, here's the twist. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, whoa, you just put the twist in there like it was nothing. How am I supposed to react to that? Was I supposed to be scared of it? Because I wasn't. If you like M. Night Shyamalan, or if you're just a complete weenie and get scared of anything that pops up, then I would say go watch them. But if you're a person that at least knows what's good for a horror movie, or you don't get scared that easily, this is a movie that needs to be skipped. Skip it. You don't want to watch it. It's bad from the get-go. Don't watch it. Skip it. It's not worth time. It's not worth watching. It never tries to be scary. It never tries to be creepy. I wouldn't even call it a horror film. I just say it's a found footage thriller. I don't really want to say thriller because there's nothing thrilling about it. It's a found footage Shyamalan film. So you know what to expect. It sucks. That's it. I'm just saying it. It sucks. Skip it.